Hey, welcome back everybody. In today's video I'm going to use Filament PHP to transform this order management page by using Filament. So I have this existing page which I created on OrChid admin panel, and now I want to create this on Filament. So this video is for those who want to get started with Filament PHP and also want to know how to build full-fledged pages and manage data. So the functionality in this page is you can view details, you can view the items that has been ordered, you can confirm order and also specify how many minutes after this order will be ready. So these are few features on this page. Let's get started. So the steps I have done beforehand is go through all the installation steps. So you can just go through the getting started and install this, and then you can follow along with the video. So you just need to compose require and then install panels, then you can create new user, and that's it. So that will get you set up. So once that is done, let's go into our code editor and create a resource. So resource is the class which is similar to Laravel Nova, if you are familiar with that, or the resource is something which contains all the CRUD operations and more than that. So let's see by example. So this is the existing project. I have all these tables beforehand. This is running project in production. So if you see here, I have orders table with all these columns. To generate all the CRUD, what I need to do is if I visit, let me go to the admin panel. So I've been trying beforehand. So if you install, you'll get something like this, nothing here. Now let's generate the CRUD for the orders by single command. What I'll do is run this command, php artisan make filament resource. So in my case I have order model and I want this generate flag. What this generate flag will do is it will generate everything. We don't have to write each form elements and things like that. It will generate by reading my database table. It will generate full-fledged class. And there is one another option, view. You can use these options as well if you want. So if you want this view page, you have to include these options as well. So I want this view, and this will generate the order resource with view page. Let's go to browser and view this. There you go. You can see this orders automatically added on the sidebar, and now it is reading everything and it generated in just one command. You can create new order. You got everything. We haven't touched the class yet, and it has generated everything for us. So it is a good starting point if you want to create new CRUD operations. Let's go to the actual class, what it generated. Let me show what are the changes on the git. If you can see here, so it has created the resource class, order resource, and everything inside here. Let's open this file here, order resource. Okay, so this is the class, this is the main class that has been generated inside app, filament and resources folder. So this is the main resource which got all the settings regarding that particular model. It got all the forms defined for us. The generate option that we used generated all this, and we have the table. So table are all the columns that are on table. So it has been defined as well. Otherwise you have to define all these. and we have these actions by default. We have bulk actions as well. We have this index, create, view, edit pages defined here. So these pages are inside the order resource pages. So for creating, these are pretty standard stuff, so there is a minimum boilerplate code here. Okay, so now let's jump into it. So I'm trying to match up with this existing page. Let's go back. This page, I have only these options displayed on the table, so I will remove other. Let's go to the table section. I will remove a couple of those. I don't need these options. Okay, that looks good for now. Now what we will do is display like this, ordered by. So ordered by is basically the user ID. So this is the ID. We want to show the name of the user. Let's go to the table, and this is the user ID. Let's go to the table options. What are the options for changing those? You can go to listing records. So actually it is the table builder. You have to go here and let's edit this column. What we want to display is display some relationship. So to display relationship, what we need to do is I think we can do here. Okay, to display the relationship, it's quite easy. User dot name. So this is because you have to go to order table and see what is the relationship that is linking you with user ID. So in
It's
my
22 hours.
case, it is a user model. So I'm hooking this user ID with user. So user is the customer who orders. So I'm displaying name attribute in the user. Similarly for vendors, vendor are the shop owners. So for vendor, I have the vendor relationship defined. So I will do same for vendor as well. Vendor dot name, and yeah, confirmed by. So confirmed by are the people who confirms. For before doing that, let me remove this numeric. Confirmed by is also a user. Let's see what is the relationship for confirmed by, if there is any. I don't think I have relationship set up for that. Yeah, first let's check that out. So we can see this user is done and the vendor is also displayed. So in confirmed by, I think this order is not yet confirmed, so we cannot display anything here. Let's add something here manually. Confirmed at, I think confirmed by, it is the user who confirms the order. For now I will just add something like, let's see, user with ID 3 confirmed it. So right now we can see 3, but let's display name here. So as you can see, we have no relationship setup for that, so we need to set up that relationship before confirm the like this. Now we can use this relationship confirm by dot name. There we go. So it is quite simple, a lot of customization options there. You can do bulk actions. Okay, now let's go to the next part. Let's go to the show or edit. So these actions are pretty standard here. For view, you have all these fields grayed out, and for edit also same thing, but this time you will see the edit the fields are editable. And what I want to do is I will keep this, plus I will show down here something related to this order. I mean all the details related to this particular order. In order to do that, we have a few options. One is, you can obviously see the managing relationship section. There are relations manager, which are perfectly fine for belongs to many relationship, because in this case we have belongs to many relationship with the products model, because we are displaying the products that belongs to this particular order. If you see here, we have order products product table. Right now there is nothing. Let's go ahead and create some. So behind the scenes I will create some order details. Okay, now that I have few data, let's go and create a relationship. To create that, we will use this managing relationship command. We'll use this PHP artisan make filament relation manager. Let's go ahead and let me explain what this does. Okay, so what we are doing here is make filament relation manager. We want to create a relation for order resource. This is the name of parent resource for which we are creating the relation, and the name of relationship, if we go into order, we have that relationship set up, like you can see here, products, which is belongs to many relationship. So second parameter, second argument is products, and the third argument is the name of attribute that will be used to identify the products or anything. So to identify products, I'm going to use the name. Let me verify if I have name column. Yeah, I got that. So I will use the name. There we go. So these are the basic options. If we go down, there are other options that we can alter. So whether we want soft deletes, whether we want these, so these we can adjust later on, no worries. We can add one more thing like this attach option, which will allow us to make CRUD options like attaching, detaching the things there. Let me add that and see if that is useful for us. So there are other options as well. Let's go over those options for now. Let's only keep with this for now. Let's see. Okay, now it created that. Let's go into browser and see what changes it made. So you can see nothing here, but if you click on any of these, you must have seen, I think there is no order details here. Okay, we are not seeing anything yet. Let's go to the documentation and let's see what else we need to do. Okay, we have created that. All right, so we missed this one. This created and this content class where you will be able to define these and things like that. You must register the new relation manager in your resources get relation method. Let's go ahead and register that into our order resource. Let's go to order resource, and down there we have relations. There we go. Now let's register that, which is product relation manager. Yeah, this one. Now let's go and see if we can see something. Yeah, we can see products. No products in this order. Let's go back for this. Yeah, there we go. We have three the products in this, or I think two. Yeah, two products for the order. Let's customize these options in product relation manager. So this is just like a normal class. Now you can do a lot of things here. So from here everything is same. This is a simple table. Now you can add more options here, like let's say we want to display similar to this. We are already displaying name. We want to display the quantity, total price, and all the options. For that, what we need to do is we need to grab those fields from pivot table, and they are not available in the products table. So if we see order products column here, we have to grab the quantity and the options from here, and price as well. So let's go ahead and see for the pivot what options we have. Listing related records, listing with pivot attribute. Okay, looks like we can directly invert listing, so they must be listed on with pivot attribute. Okay, let's check our relationship first. Let's go to order model. So we have these attributes listed on with pivot, so we require these price, quantity, and options. Let's go ahead and add those. So first we'll add those on table 1 to duplicate these. We need price, we need quantity, we need options. Price, quantity, and options. All right, let's go ahead. There we go. Yeah, we can see all those. It's quite amazing, right? I'm totally fascinated by this tool, in how much less time you can create so much. Just great. Okay, so these are the options. There are other configurations and customization that you can do here. Next, we have to add here the action button to confirm the order. Let's go ahead. We are on view. If we go on the edit, we can edit as well as we can edit these as well. It's quite cool. So if you want, you can just put those on this form as well. I'm leaving it for now. Let's go ahead and add a header to confirm the order. Okay, I want to add this button confirm order here in the edit order. To do that, you need to go to your order resource. Everything is here. So for edit page, you have to go to edit order page, and as you can see, there are already these two actions by default. I have tried to put this, so you can give any name here. If it requires confirmation, then you can put it here. So what I want to do here is, let's remove everything. So I want to name it confirm order, and you can give label as well. For detail, let's go to the actions section, and here you can, I want modal because in my previous implementation I need something like this. When someone hits this, I want to show modal and let them input how many minutes the order will be ready, and then when they apply, it will confirm the order and also save this on database so that we can display that to the user. In order to do that easily, we can utilize this with form, modal form. So what I will do is, I have already this in place. I will go and let me copy it for now. It will save some time, right? So I will name it confirm order. You can name anything. I don't want select option, I want input, and okay, here I have put this confirm order, and this is the name of the attribute. In order table, I have order ready in integer field, so I have made it numeric. Use text input, which is imported up here. And in action, when user input this, we will get the data, which is, this is the data that I want to save it. Let's call it order. We have order model, and in order, what we want to do is we want to save order ready in equals to the data, and we also want to confirm the order confirm. So this is the method I defined on the order model to confirm the order. So this is the one, and I think that's it. That should work. That should confirm it, and let's only make it this action only make it visible if order is not confirmed. So in order to do that, there must be something. First, let's verify if this is confirming it or not. All right, let's go. Order ready in 33. Submit. It's submitted. Let's check database. Let's see, it is confirmed. Order ready in 33. There we go. So it is working, and now we don't want to show this if it is already confirmed. I think there must be something like visible or something. Let me find that out. Yeah, I was right. There was two options to display it, to conditionally hide it or display it. There is let's say visible, and this will only visible if order this, I will say hidden. This is easier to define. This will be hidden if confirmed at has some value. So I think we can access order by this order. I guess we can do that. Let's try it out. Order not found. Okay, you can do by this. You have to define a function, anonymous function, and inject the order, and then you can call confirmed add. So it will be hidden if this confirmed add field got some value. It is now visible if I confirm it. So by the way, I have changed it on database to show it. Yeah, now it's working. Alright, so I hope this video is helpful to get you started on Filament. You can explore other options or comment down below if you want more videos on this topic. Thank you everybody. See you.